It is not uncommon for individuals to confuse Ripple with its own cryptocurrency, which is known as XRP from time to time. When compared to the otherwise dreary world of cryptocurrency, Ripple shines out as a beacon of hopes and optimism. When compared to other cryptocurrencies, Ripple stands out due to the fact that it works with a significant number of financial institutions. This was brought about in order to make the procedure of sending money to other countries more straightforward. In spite of the fact that XRP is its own currency, it is able to make payments through the Ripple network in a manner that is both more quick and more cost-effective than through traditional institutions. Given the importance that XRP holds for the Bitcoin community, we are unable to place an adequate amount of emphasis on it. You may either use it to pay for things or you can deposit money into it in order to raise money. Both of these options are available to you. Since the very first time that this idea was brought up, there has been a significant rise in the amount of interest that has been shown in this concept. If you want to have a thorough knowledge of the significance of the most recent news from Congress, it is vital to have a fundamental understanding of Ripple and XRP. They play a significant role in the cryptocurrency market. During the course of history, the United States of America made a statement that had a significant impact. A recent announcement made by Congress has the potential to have a huge impact on the future of Ripple's XRP. This announcement was made not too long ago. It is feasible that the value of XRP might reach up to $10,000, which is a figure that not even the most ardent investors could have dreamed was achievable in the past. This is according to the statement. Almost quickly, it became clear that there had been a shift in the market. In the immediate aftermath of the news being disseminated, the value of XRP shot through the roof, reaching an all-time high. Given that the government is now providing assistance for it, this suggests that consumers have a higher level of trust in doing business with it. It would appear that the implementation of this update will lead to Ripple and its currency obtaining a greater prominence in the realm of finance. A support from Congress of this kind is not something that happens very often in the world of Bitcoin. It has significant repercussions that go beyond changes in the market and might potentially change the way rules are applied. As a result, it is not something that happens very often. As a result of the prospect that XRP could reach $10,000, the cryptocurrency market has been open to a significant number of new opportunities. These opportunities present themselves in a variety of forms. In order for Ripple to achieve its goal of becoming a prominent player in the global financial industry, this could be beneficial. In the event that this were to take place, it would both be advantageous to the economy and would entice investors of all different kinds. In the case that it increases to more than $10,000, the value of XRP will experience a huge improvement. One more option available to individuals who engage in investment is the possibility of transferring money from traditional assets to cryptocurrencies. As soon as this ship arrived, financial institutions all around the world would be compelled to make alterations to their plans in order to accommodate the situation. If there is an increase in the price, there is a possibility that a number of things will take place, one of which is that a greater number of people will be able to purchase and trade cryptocurrencies. Regular financial institutions are demonstrating a growing level of interest in the technologies that are associated with cryptography. When attempting to acquire a comprehensive comprehension of the significance of what Congress has just stated, it is crucial to have a look at how XRP has performed in the past. In contrast to a significant number of its competitors, XRP is an indispensable part of the XRP community. This distinguishes it from the other services available. The objective of XRP was not to disperse money, rather, it was to collaborate with it and provide assistance to financial institutions in order to facilitate the conduct of business in a manner that is both more efficient and less expensive. In comparison to the histories of other currencies, the history of XRP is substantially different from those of other currencies. Rather from being driven by user excitement, the rise and fall of XRP may be attributed primarily to the adoption of the cryptocurrency by financial institutions. Bitcoin and other assets, on the other hand, have undergone tremendous highs and lows recently. This stands in contrast to the situation. As a consequence of this, XRP is currently in a position in the market that is entirely extraordinary, as the United States of America has recently predicted. This market trend is distinguishable from others in the cryptocurrency sector by the fact that Congress has played a big role in it. Other market trends in the industry have not been particularly noteworthy. There is a wide range of opinions among professionals in the world of finance on the likelihood that the price of XRP will reach $10,000 in the not too distant future. Those who are based on supposition are of the opinion that it is an exorbitant amount of money. On the other hand, there are a great number of people who are of the opinion that it signifies a substantial variation in the manner in which money functions. It is recommended by professionals in the financial industry that those who are considering making a purchase of this new product have a comprehensive understanding of it. Taking into account both the scientific benefits of Ripple and the fact that the market is highly volatile is something that this perspective ought to take into consideration. There is a possibility of generating a substantial amount of money, but there is also a possibility that the market may suffer significant shifts, which is something that happens frequently in the coin market. Both of these possibilities are possible. A wide range of state and federal regulations control the usage of cryptocurrencies in the United States. These regulations can be broken down into several categories. This framework has been subjected to considerable alterations as a consequence of the recent support that Congress has indicated for Ripple. It is anticipated that the value of the cryptocurrency will increase as a result of these modifications. There are both positive and bad features for purchases of digital currencies that are associated with the limits that are presently in place for these currencies. Due to the fact that Congress is paying attention, there is a risk that there may be a trend toward more strict regulations imposed by the government. There is a possibility that this may provide assistance in maintaining the stability of the market and will boost people's trust in it. Anyone who invests in cryptocurrencies or is contemplating doing so should be aware of how to maximize their returns on investment. This is necessary for anyone who is considering investing in cryptocurrencies. A variety of responses have been received from individuals all across the world in response to the actions taken by the United States of America. Specifically, what Congress has to say about you in relation to Ripple's XRP. Despite the fact that this represents a significant step toward the acceptance of cryptocurrencies to a greater extent in certain locations, they are still exercising caution and have stringent regulations in place to protect individuals from the potential financial hazards that are associated with digital currencies. The method in which individuals think about the world produces a change in the way that international marketplaces operate as a result of this transformation. As a consequence of this, there is a change in both the price of XRP and the manner in which it is utilized as a currency for transactions that take place outside of the United States. Despite the passage of a considerable amount of time, not all of the regulations will be identical to one another. But the US? Because of this new approach, it is feasible that people will start talking about ways to exert control over cryptocurrencies all over the world. This is something that might happen. On numerous occasions, the technology that Apple owns is cited as the most remarkable asset that the corporation boasts. As a result of the introduction of unique concepts such as the consensus system and the RIP planet, it is separate from other cryptocurrencies and more appealing to established institutions. This is because it is differentiated from other cryptocurrencies. In order to fully appreciate the significance of these technical breakthroughs in the United States, it is essential to have sufficient knowledge. As far as the government is concerned, the XRP is considered to be of exceptionally high value. The potential exists for XRP to become a powerful force in the world of finance if it is able to improve the safety of transactions, increase the speed at which they are completed, and decrease the expenses associated with them. It is projected that these will play a big role in pushing it up to $10,000. The fact that the predictions are quite accurate does not change the reality that there are a lot of dangers associated with purchasing XRP at such a high price. There are some people who are of the opinion that the Bitcoin market is extremely volatile and that large price movements can take place with very little to no prior planning.